Hey, Tripp here from trippadvice.com. I'm sitting here on a crazy 22-hour layover in Taiwan. I'm getting back from Bali, and I've been digging up some footage and doing some work here, and I found a video that I'm shocked I have not released yet. And it's a really cool technique teaching you how to start any conversation with any girl and also how to continue that conversation. So if this is something that you have trouble with, and I know that a lot of you guys do, then I really suggest you watch this video because it's going to teach you a really, really cool method to be able to do so with the girls that you want to talk to. So here it is, check it out. So what are you supposed to say when you first talk to a girl? Here's the best answer. It's anything. You can literally go up to any woman and say anything. Of course, you have to be appropriate. I'm not saying you should go up to girls and say dirty things, right? Common sense here, think common sense, but you can really go up and say anything. Hey, what's up? Hi, I'm Tripp. Hey, beautiful day, what are you up to today? Right? Anything you want, you can go up. What happens when you're talking to a girl? How do you keep that going? Like I said, you can open up and almost say anything that you want. But here's some really cool things that you can do to keep it going. There's this little technique called assumption stacking. So this is a way to kind of keep conversation going if it dies. So you can assume something about her. So for example, you can say, you look like you work in a library. I don't know what it is about you. You seem kind of shy, kind of reserved. I just made that up, by the way, on the spot. Okay? Here's another one I'll make up on the spot. You'll say, you seem like you are from Europe. There's something European. I'm getting this European vibe about you. So this is a way of asking a question without asking a question. So instead of saying, are you European or are you a librarian, right, whatever it is, it's assuming it and then kind of pausing and letting her respond back. So what you can do is, if something kind of dies in conversation, just pick something about her and assume something about her. Give an assumption and then let her respond, okay? So that's kind of a little technique that you can do while you're talking to a woman. How can you actually continue conversation with her, right? So I gave you a kind of a little idea of how to open. You can say really anything you want, anything that comes to your mind. And then during the conversation, you can use assumption stacking, assume something about her. And then how do you continue from there? Well, it's a technique that I call extraction, okay? Extraction of words. So when someone is speaking to you and they say a key word, what you want to do is kind of extract that key word in your mind and then continue conversation from there. For example, let's say she says, oh yeah, I am actually European. I am part French, okay? You extract the word French, and then you can go on and say something about French or France, okay? Or you can ask a question about it. You can say, oh, I was in France last month. It was amazing, or it was terrible. Or you can say, oh, I've never been to France. What's that like? Okay? So that's what you can do to continue conversation, is extract, okay? Think about what she's saying. Listen with your ears. Listen to what she's saying. Extract the word and then continue from there with either something of a comment or a story regarding the word, the key word, or asking a question. Okay, so here's another example. So maybe she says, I work downtown. That's not a lot to, no pun intended, not a lot to work off of when she says, I work downtown. You have two words there though. You have work and you have downtown. So you could say, oh, cool, you work downtown. Where downtown, right? Extracting the word. Or downtown, I was just downtown last month. It was awesome. I went to this really cool restaurant. It was called, Biaggi's. Have you ever been there before? Right? So again, picking keywords and extracting them. Pretty simple, right? Pretty easy stuff. Here's what I want you to do. I really have been enjoying us helping each other out, right? This is a great community of guys. I love seeing the comments. I love responding to the comments. Let's help each other out more. Let's write an example of an assumption. Now, I know some of you guys are going to joke around. I'll see some of that, but try to take this seriously. Write something below where you're assuming something about a girl, and this way we can get ideas of what we can say to girls that just kind of help the improvisation. It's not about necessarily stealing these lines and just reading them and spitting them off, but it gives you more of an idea of what this assumption stack technique is and then how you can use it in the future. So write that below. Don't forget to like the video. I love seeing the likes because it tells me that this is something that's helping you, and of course, I'll see you on the next video.